Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Sunday, May 28th, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day, along with the NBA and NHL. We have no video for that today, obviously, since there are no games. We will be back, though, Memorial Day, first thing in the morning. We're going after our first 7,500 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So, to recap yesterday's results, we had an off day yesterday. We went 1-2 overall. We had the Angels minus 1.5. They blew it in the end. Dodgers money line, big winner there. And then the Brewers offense just decided not to show up to Milwaukee. I'm not really sure where they are. Maybe we have to put an APB out, put them on a milk cart, and we got to find them. But absolutely horrible performance by the Brewers offensively yesterday. So 1-2 yesterday. We're 124.98 so far for the year. So we're in a really good spot. 26 games over 500 before the start of June. We're gonna be adding on to that today. And if we make you guys money all year in the MLB, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks and support the channel. As a member, you support me and you support the channel, but you get all of our picks early in the day, way before the videos come out. So you're able to take advantage of early lines and early odds, which will help you a ton when it comes to profitability. When you have winning days, our members win 10 to 20% more than they would if they just watch the videos. You get you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you just text that number that texts you. You get a guaranteed response back by any game you're considering betting. And lastly, all of our add-on picks take it straight to your phone so you never miss those. So become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. That website is linked in the comments below. So we have 5 picks today on a Sunday in the MLB. Let's get started with our best bet of the day, which is going to be the Braves, minus 1.5 on the run line versus the Phillies. You can get us at minus 130, minus 134. The Braves have been beaten twice badly at home by the Phillies recently, but this ends on Sunday Night Baseball. Strider's a fantastic pitcher for the Braves, while the Phillies are starting a bullpen guy. The Braves offense is going to come alive today. They're going to beat the mess out of the Phillies today. They're going to win by at least 2. I really like them here on Sunday Night Baseball. I'm rolling with the Braves here, minus 1.5. Next, we have the Rockies money line, plus 120 versus the Mets. The sharp money is all over the Rockies here. Right now, 33% of the bets, as I'm recording this, so it could change later, but as I'm recording this, 33% of the bets are on the Rockies, while 46% of the money is. To me, that's a slam dunk value here, especially at home at plus money, at plus 120. McGill for the Mets has been disappointing, to say the least. He's had a couple good starts, but mostly he's been kind of beaten up, really. The Rockies play much better at home than they do on the road. They're 500 at home. Well, they're well below 500 on the road. The Mets are 15-17 on the road. The Mets just seem like a flaky team to me. They just don't seem like a legit team. I'm rolling with the Rockies here, money line plus 120. I think that the Rockies have the offensive advantage here, and I think they have a slight pitching advantage in Gomber over McGill. Next, we have the Pirates money line plus 124 versus the Mariners. In my opinion, the Pirates have the pitching advantage here versus the Mariners. Their pitcher Ortiz is 1-2, but he has like a 4.0 ERA, while Gonzalez on the Mariners has had a ton of run support. He's 4-1 with a 5.68 ERA, which is absolutely crazy. You can have that high in ERA, but that high of a win-loss record. The record is deceiving. The ERA is more of the truth. The Mariners are one of the worst offensive teams in the league. Pirates aren't that great either, but the Mariners are bottom 25%, aka they're 23rd or worse in almost every single offensive category other than home runs. Their batting average, no PB, on base percentage, is I think it's 25th. Both of those are 25th in the league right now. I love with the pitching matchups essentially being equal, Pirates having the starting pitching advantage. I'm going to go with the better offensive team, which is slightly going to be the Pirates. I like the Pirates here to win plus 124. I love them here. And the next we have the over 8.5 in the Rangers and O's. Not last, week, second to last. We have 8.5 over. We have the over 8.5 in the Rangers and the Orioles here. So first things first, when I saw it on FanDuel, it was 9. So I moved it to 8.5. I like being able to win or lose. I don't like having like pushes. So I'm going to go over 8.5 here. The Rangers and the Orioles. Both these teams score. Both these teams don't have good starting pitching on the mound today. The starting pitchers today have a combined 15 ERA between the two of them. Both of these teams are great offensively. Like I said, guys, I moved the line from 9 to 8.5. I just like having a win or a loss. I don't like pushes. So I like the over 8.5 here in the Rangers and the O's. And then lastly, we have the Twins money line, minus 104 versus the Jays. Now, some of y'all who have been here for a while are like, seriously, Zach, the Twins again. In this spot, yes. The Twins have the starting pitching advantage, obviously, here. Ober is way better than Barrios is. And plus the Twins, which is their biggest struggle is offense. And they have shown they can hit off this Blue Jays bullpen. They can absolutely smoke them. And with Barrios on the mound today, who's an average pitcher at best, I think the Twins are going to be able to score. I think the Twins have a better pitching staff. And with that being said, I love the Twins here. And plus, Sundays in the MLB have been absolutely insane all year. I see the Twins here sweeping the Blue Jays. I like them a lot here in this spot. Now, we might be adding a couple more picks. I got 2 picks that I'm looking at adding. Members will get those texted to you. Everybody else, you can check my Twitter. My Twitter is linked in the description below. So a quick recap though of what we have. We have the Braves minus 1.5 on the run line versus the Phillies. You get that minus 130 odds. We have the Rockies money line plus 120 versus the Mets. We have the Pirates money line plus 124 versus the Mariners. We have the over 8.5 in the Rangers and the Orioles. And we have the Twins money line minus 104 versus the Blue Jays. So let's go lock in those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.